Good, man. I got it, man. You got me cut off, man. You know, I want to see my whole face.
Slide it. You know, slide it.
I want to see my whole face, man.
Yeah, I was trying not to break the camera.
Well, that's better. Could you tilt it up some? Can it go up a little bit?
You should be able to. You gotta do the bottom, like from the stem of it.
I did, man. You think I'm fucking retarded? I mean, think I'm stupid. I think I'm stupid.
But I was saying, so like,
that shit's like fucked up. Hold on, don't talk yet. Hold on, before I did this, I don't know, man. That shit kind of got me OCD'd.
It is uneven.
I just want to be seen.
Need more still.
Nah, that's good. Just give me the armrest. Alright, good.
So I was saying, like, I don't know, it's got me, like, alright, like I was saying, so let's say I go to do something. It could be something simple. Oh, we don't turn the soundbar off, bro. Hey, hold on. I need to see. The last time we recorded, you know that time?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't record any sound.
No, didn't it really?
The whole time. So I'm thinking I'm gonna check this and make sure we got some sound. I should be able to watch the live stream from here.
How did it record last time then?
What?
How did it record last time then?
We got volume. It recorded. It just didn't record the sound.
We got sound now.
It don't make no sense. All right. So I was saying, like, let me finally say what I'm trying to say. If I go to do something, it doesn't matter what I'm going to do. It don't even got to be something risky. Let's say I'm just going to hang out with the girl.
Yeah.
Now, you know I'm not driving there, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, I'm a big ass square. So I'm like, I'm gonna get an Uber. But let's say something goes down at her house and I need to get the fuck out of there. It'd be nice to be able to hop in my car and go. If I don't have my car, I gotta wait. I gotta wait till I find a ride, then I gotta wait for that ride to get there. Now let's say there's some man I didn't know about that she had that popped up over there and wanted to fight me and shit. And I'm like, look, bro, I could fight you, but I ain't trying to go to prison. That's all it is. It's like, I fight him, cops get called. It don't matter win or lose, that shit don't matter to me. What matters is going to jail for it. You got neighbors, I don't know your neighbors. I don't know this guy, I don't know you. I don't know you gonna call the cops, I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hurt him too bad and you really gonna be doing some time then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't getting sued.
Anything. So that's why, like, that's what goes through my head. Like, girl wants me to come over and hang out, and I'm like, cool. And then I'm like, boom, 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 boom. Like a fucking river of thoughts flow of like different scenarios that could happen. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just push back for a second. Now, last thing I'm gonna say, I think all of that I've been through, all the bullshit, all the trouble, all the probation, all of it, I think it's been a good thing because it's given me like life tools. Because yeah, I'll be done with it, but it's like, I'll always have that in the back of my head of like, no, I don't want to do that because this could happen. I will not do anything, but I'll always be thinking about the outcome.
Yeah.
That's a trait I didn't have before. I never gave a fuck. I was just like, you want to do this? Cool, let's go. Yeah, let's go do this. Yeah, you got weed on you, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got this in my pockets too, it's cool. So like, people don't think. You know, they're just like, oh, I haven't gotten caught. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yet.
That's how it goes for real, bro. I said, you know, that's the paranoia shit good though. It's good to have paranoia because of the fact that with the paranoia that helps keep you out of shit. You feel like, yo, I wish I had that shit when I got caught up in shit because
I gotta get this you guys want one of these nice sweaters, you know where to find them.
It's highlight.com.
Highlight.com.
No, when I got caught up, man, I wish I had more paranoia. That was me, nigga. I was riding around on pills, smoking weed in the car and shit. Living like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was, nigga, like untouchable, because I ain't getting caught yet.
Right.
I said, but it takes you getting caught. I said, for me, I got the pass because I had just had surgery and shit.
Yeah.
The pills weren't mine, but it gave me an excuse to have pills, so it kind of let it toss that shit, but it got me with the weed and shit. So said, only that. But
the fucked up thing is they know they ain't gonna prescribe people no pills nowadays. People like you in surgery, that just had surgery, really need something. You know what I'm saying? But they don't give them to people because they're afraid. Because everybody's telling them. Everybody's like, narcotics are the biggest thing right now. Like people who need pain meds, like my dad, when he died, man, they made him. He had one doctor for everything. Yeah. One doctor for his anxiety medication. All the same doctor. Pain medication. This is rejection medication. All that shit. And then they made him go to a psychiatrist for his anxiety meds. Yeah. Then they made him go to a pain clinic for this. They made him go to a certain doctor for rejection medication for his, foreign organs like his kidney and shit. That shit's a lot on somebody who's sick. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make them get out 10 times in a week because for every month when they're sick and dying, but because everybody else is doing this, you're gonna make this person who really needs some shit jump through hoops to get it. You know
but it ain't even just that though, because I think a bit about the fact that, like you said, it's a dirty game all the way around. Because I got people like even people like me, who, you know what I'm saying, when I was taking drugs, like, yo, I got hooked on shit for a little bit. And it's like, yo, it's not hard to, especially when they prescribing you 2 painkillers and then a muscle relaxer too, and they giving you this shit every month. So it's like, yo, when you get healthy and now the pills are gone, nigga, you so used to that high, the Percocet high or the Loratab high, you know what I'm saying, where you start to go out. I said, yo, they make a lot of drug addicts. People out here, you know what I'm saying, thankfully I was able to break my addiction to pills before this shit got out of control. I said, people don't break that shit, man, and that's how you end up being on heroin and shit, man, because it's like, yo, these pharmaceuticals, it's the companies, they give you all these pills, they give you pills. Listen, a lot of times, man, we don't even need the pills. Like I said, we can, for example, like when you got your teeth pulled. When I got my teeth pulled back in the day, they gave me Loratab and they gave me ibuprofen. But it's like, yo, you really don't need a Loratabs, whatever. I sold the Loratabs because all I need was ibuprofen. So I can only imagine. So they used to give out pills like candy, nigga. If you got a cut on your hand, nigga, here's some.
No, they don't.
Now
they don't for anything. Now they don't unless you dying. And even then, they give you the weakest shit.
Cause they getting sued, man. They getting sued like crazy. Not that they give a fuck. They gonna make time. They probably going to weed now. They're about to start pouring weed. They see what they're doing with mushrooms. They're starting to make mushrooms like that's what in 10 years it's gonna be. They're gonna be selling mushrooms, selling weed. They're gonna be having weed at Walmart. They got Walmart brand weed, Walmart brand mushroom, nigga. Walmart brand cocaine. Like, yo, what the fuck?
I heard something about they make cocaine legal somewhere.
And Colorado. No. In Oregon, they made all the drugs legal. Everything.
For recreational?
Criminalized. They all been criminalized.
Is it recreational though?
Yeah, like you can have it now. Whatever, heroin, crack.
Decriminalized and legal are different though.
It's one of the two. I think it might be legal.
Because decriminalized, they did that here. That's why it's like a ticket and shit.
It might be legal, but decriminalized and legalized. I mean, like you said, two different things, but close to the same thing.
They are very close. One's just one step behind the other.
Like, yo, look,
if they decriminalize it, they're gonna legalize it. They just haven't yet. So it's like decriminalization. You don't go to jail. That's it. You might get a ticket, or you might, but
you gotta take $50 fine, and we're gonna take your sack, maybe, or it might be like, lucky today, yeah, just go home, nigga. I'm in a good mood. My wife didn't cheat on me today. Go about your day. Yo, actually, I learned a new fact. Hey, so lessons learned. I learned a new fact. So, a couple of things, right? One, lead's poisonous, right?
Yeah.
We used to have lead paint, lead toys, and it caused sickness.
Mm-hmm.
One, police officers, they carry lead around all day.
Yeah.
In their guns, you know what I'm saying? So, cops probably sick. Two, ceramic. You know what ceramic is, right?
Yeah.
The material, whatever. Ceramic is layered with lead. That's the coating there on it. Apple got a new phone coming out with a new case, with a new glass.
Ceramic.
How you feel about that shit? They about to
They
have.
say there's a certain percentage of lead that something contains that's not considered harmful. But like this shit I had called G Fuel.
Yeah.
I was drinking it like every day.
Yeah.
In the morning, sometimes I would drink it in the evening at work because I was, working open and closed.
Yeah,
Like,
all
shit,
day.
I'm tired.
Mhm.
Yeah, mixing a little shake. Got some energy. It's not like a Red Bull, but it doesn't, you don't feel it mentally,
Yeah.
but you just don't get tired. That's the only thing that it does. You just don't get tired, which is nice.
So you don't feel zitty, you just feel
No,
not tired.
you don't feel a burst. You don't come down. You just feel not tired. You don't like crash. I say come down because that's, I guess, drug addict talk right there.
That's what happens, nigga. Go on the Red Bull. Shit, you be going geeked up on a Red Bull, and all of a sudden, my nigga.
But they call that crashing, but like it's coming down. It's a drug.
It is a drug though.
So you coming down.
It is a real time.
They just want to call it crashing because
Yeah.
it's legal and everybody drinks from it. That shit.
Think about that. That's
is worse for
crazy.
you than anything else.
That's crazy. I know.
But you can drink a Red Bull and drink whatever the fuck you putting in yourself.
And then you probably OD on Red. You go OD on Red Bull. You probably drink too many motherfuckers and
I have a
die.
heart attack.
You know what I'm saying?
And you drink 5 in a day. 10.
Geek the fuck up. Yeah.
10, you
the
quit
last,
right down.
yeah, the last Red Bull you ever drink, man.
Yeah.
You never see Earth again.
But that's what they say. It's like everything's in moderation, bro. It doesn't matter like if it's alcohol. And they had the prohibition and all that, and they tried to get rid of alcohol. Remember that? It was like 50s.
No, I remember. I was saying they can get rid of alcohol because motherfuckers, some white people go crazy for alcohol. No offense. They go crazy.
I don't drink like that, but white people do. That's why they call it white girl wasted. They don't call it black girl wasted. You know what I'm saying?
Black bitch wasted. That's if they wanted. That's what they would call it. Black bitch wasted. And when they call it black girl, call it black bitch.
They call it black man cracked or some shit. I mean, you got white guys that do crack. You got white guys that do meth. You got white girls that drink and black girls that smoke. That's what it is. That's what it is. Black girls smoke. White girls drink. The stereotypes. White guys do crack. White guys do meth.
Crackhead Negro.
Asians sell the shit and make money off
He
everybody.
said crackhead Negro and black bitch crazy.
Yeah.
Those sound like what they sound. That's like makeup colors, man.
Yeah, they do. I bought some black bitch crazy. Shit looks so good.
This shit look real good. Ooh, I like your listen. What it's called? It's called Black Bitch Crazy.
I probably need to slow down, huh? Alright, we'll take one more and slow down.
Damn, nigga. I like that hat. What's it called? What's that hat? What's that hat called, bro? Oh, this crackhead Negro.
You want one? I can
I hope you over with crackhead Negroes, bro.
This shit ain't even hit the stores yet, bro.
Yeah, for real. Nah, so this shit. That world fucked up, man. That's what I be telling you though. I said like, yo, but when people,
You want to keep this? This was our first bottle of Jaeger. I'm gonna keep the first one. I used to be really sentimental and keep all my bottles,
yeah, me too.
but I'm only gonna keep the one.
Yeah, I was the same way until I had a kid. Man.
I think Jaeger's our drink.
Toss and shit.
I think Jaeger's our drink
I don't
because
mind with the Red Bull. I like the Red Bull.
that's what I'm saying. It's like we get a little buzz, but at the same time we up.
Yeah,
We're not like drinking the Mike's shits and like I get drunk off them shits.
me too. When I get tired.
A little harder,
Yeah,
wetter.
Mike's hard. Yeah, that nigga Mike make me tired. He kind of boring.
That man Mike trying to get them white girls date raped.
They fall asleep. 2 cans of those and them knocked out.
Said, buy these for your bitches. They'll love them. They taste good, and you get the fucking.
Yeah, hey, look, you do know.
Yeah.
And just like that, and just like you said, don't smoke weed with it, because if you smoke weed, then look, she gonna be saying please.
So I was thinking about putting something on this channel, right? Or maybe, like I said, I might even have another channel. But
You need
anyway,
to hop on Twitch, man.
we'll do that. We'll have a Twitch show coming soon, guys. Twitch show.
We're gonna switch to Twitch.
Switch to Twitch. But I'm thinking about doing time lapses of cooking.
I like about cooking too, man. I like the idea of cooking, man.
Cooking and like I always make food every time.
But you can't cook though. You don't know how to cook.
I know how to cook. The shit I make is not cooking. That shit's just like pre-made shit.
Yeah,
you don't think I know how to cook?
Hell nah.
I'll make you some homemade meal.
I didn't make
Who you think cooks when you think my mom was doing the cooking at Thanksgiving? You think my mom was doing the cooking at like Christmas dinner and shit?
Your mom can't cook.
She can cook, but she doesn't. That's the thing. It's a shame.
I don't see your mom not cook, man.
She knows how to cook.
Your mom probably not to make deviled eggs. That's part of the body.
We don't eat that shit. She know how to make. She can make lasagna. She can make.
Your mom probably cook like Wendy Williams, man. She know how to make real good stovetop corn.
No, stovetop stuff.
She
know how to make. She know how to make a lot of shit though, but she just doesn't cook. She don't got the. All right.
He said my mom make real good hamburger helper. That's fucking playing. So, I'm sorry, mom.
I mean, she, like I said, she can cook. She make a broccoli and cheese casserole. It's delicious. She'll make
broccoli and cheese. What a meat at though? Nigga, the chicken is there.
Casserole. No, broccoli and cheese casserole.
Casserole. They don't come with meat now.
You can make a meat casserole.
You gotta have some meat in there, man.
Nah, bro.
Meat, broccoli, and cheese.
It's a side, so we eat it as a side.
Oh, it's a side.
Thanksgiving.
It's a side.
So we'll have broccoli and cheese. Instead of having broccoli and cheese, we got a broccoli and cheese casserole. We got breadcrumbs, cornbread crumbs on that shit, and like different cheeses.
I've never had casserole.
Baked in the oven. It's really good. You know what a casserole is?
Nah.
You black. You should know what a casserole is.
I know what fried chicken is.
I've had the best casseroles from like my black friends. You know, their parents and shit.
I don't know what a casserole is.
You know what? Maybe it is a white bitch thing because
I'm telling you.
every time white women always making casseroles because like you want to try my tuna fish casserole. You want to try.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've never.
You couldn't pay me to eat tuna. You want me to eat a casserole?
You don't like tuna?
I like tuna sandwiches. I don't like any other kind of tuna.
I ain't tuna out the can, my nigga. Now you crazy.
I eat tuna.
What is tuna? It's a fish, right?
Yeah, it's a nasty fish, but it's a fish.
What tuna fish tastes like?
You know what grouper is?
Raw. Huh?
Grouper?
No.
So we'll catch some grouper. You say you want to go fishing, I'll take you fishing. I got everything. I got fishing poles. I got everything. I got tackle boxes full of fishing shit. I got nets. I got paddles.
What the fuck's a grouper, man?
Grouper is a really delicious fish. I think it's a freshwater fish. I could be wrong. It wouldn't surprise me.
There's a lot of spots in Georgia though.
No, we're not going to Georgia.
We'll go to Tennessee.
We're gonna go to either Tennessee or
Alabama.
I'll take you to the lake I caught my first fish in.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. I'll take you to Kentucky. I'll take you to Tennessee. We're gonna go on a road trip, bro. You gonna bring your girl. You gonna bring your daughter. I'm gonna bring me and my mom.
Nah, look, we on a road trip. I'm doing shows, man.
What you mean?
Doing shows, man.
On the road?
Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna go to Alabama and Tennessee and do some music shows, man. Fuck it.
I mean,
And go fishing. There'll be a whole.
I'll hop on there and play my guitar.
Expedition. I ain't got no guitars, man. Actually, you need to go to town you practice, man, because I need some strings, man. Get some live strings on my bitch, man.
To fishing.
To the fish, man. You know, I'm an Aquarius, man.
I'm a Leo.
But I don't know what.
You know, like the coordinations of zodiac signs.
I don't know. No. I don't know. I don't know your element sign, bro.
I'm a lion.
Nah, it's not element though. I don't know your element sign.
Like earth, fire, wind.
Yeah.
All that
Earth,
shit.
fire, wind, water. Earth, fire. Is that one? Earth, fire, wind. Yeah.
What element sign is Leo?
Might be a fire sign, bro.
Sounds like it.
1 sec.
You got, lion, fire makes sense. This bitch said
Either
1 second.
that,
This bitch said
or
1
Earth.
second and she disappeared.
Yeah, that on Earth, man. Could be air though. Shit, I don't know.
Finally got my last tax form today. I called and got it sent to me so I can file my taxes late as fuck.
Finally got it. Yeah, that shit been.
Well, I got my all my work shit, but I had that shit from that retirement plan, so I had to call and get and that. Them dumb motherfuckers didn't even know the account was closed. So I was like, hold on. I was like, did I speak too soon? I said, I'll take another however much money. I was like, leave the account open. I was like, what do you mean it's not closed? I was like, actually, you know what? That check could have been from a different retirement plan.
Like, you know what,
he goes, oh wait, no, I see it. He's like, yeah, I see it now. You know, I was like, oh.
Nah, let me get that check, man. Send me the other check. Send me the other check, man.
Fire.
It is fire.
That makes sense.
That's what I said first, isn't it?
Damn, I like that.
Oh, okay.
I might. That's something I would get tattooed. Oh shit, over that. Get that shit.
You know what I mean? So you put you on something new. Told you.
No, well, that's some badass shit right there. Oh, but that. That's right up my alley.
That's a planet. I wonder what planet. What planet? I wonder what planet houses you, man. What's Leo's house on planet? That's probably what that is. The planet that was it Jupiter? Oh no, probably Mars, man.
Think so? It did look like Mars. Oh, I was on your website. I was telling my buddy about your website. He got on there and looked at it.
You just signed up.
He wants to know if you went to Monroe High School.
Monroe? No, I ain't go Monroe, man.
Where'd you go?
Monroe? Loganville, Monroe?
You might have met him in Loganville. I'm gonna show you a picture of him in a minute and see if you know. What'd you ask me though? What planet?
Yeah. What planet house?
The sun.
No. The Leos?
Yeah.
It's the sun? I believe so.
That makes sense. Fire, Leo, sun. I've always loved the sun. Like I said, I shine brighter during the day, bro. No matter what I'm doing. I think my best at night, but it's like when I'm outside and it's daytime and I see the sunshine. It's not even daytime, but like I'm talking about sunshine.
Yeah.
I feel like I can do anything in that day. It's like today I went outside, it was 3 o'clock. That's late for a day for me. But 3 o'clock, I went outside. That was after I talked to you. That was after I slept my beer off from last night. I went out there, man, that sun was shining. I took my speaker out there, plugged that bitch in, cranked it. It was echoing down the whole neighborhood street. I knew they was probably like, this motherfucker. I didn't care. I was like, it's my day. I'm gonna do my shit in my day. And then this other motherfucker across the street had some Leonard Skinner blaring. I was like, hold on, let me put you on. Put some Kid Cudi on.
Chill out, bruh.
Chill out. I'm like, nah, man, calm down a little bit. Just vibe a little bit, you know.
Nah, but I don't know what my
What'd you say you're?
I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius. I'm gonna type in.
I don't know what planet. I know I'm an air sign.
You are Uranus.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because it's intelligence.
You're Uranus.
It's intelligence, man.
Is it?
Yeah. Uranus is where all the intellect comes from, bruh. Told you.
All right. Aquarius. All right, here we go.
Man.
Aquarius and Leo friendships. This is what the zodiacs say.
You gotta chill with me, man.
Even though both signs have different interests, they are a very compatible pair. Leo and Aquarius are both fixed signs. Leo gives Aquarius the impetus and encouragement to put their ideas into practice rather than keep them in their mind. Leo and Aquarius remain loyal to each other and work well as a team. Isn't that weird? That's what the zodiacs say.
Guess we good team members, man.
Oh no, but that shit kind of hit home when it said that first thing it said, put their ideas into practice rather than keep them in their mind.
Yeah, no, see, that's what I'm talking about. This is part of why I came talking about the shit I'm telling you about, man. About making these, yeah, all the way. So I'm talking to you about the astro shit, man. That's what I be on. I don't know, as I said, you're really good with like organizing and putting your ideas on paper. I don't know why, but I don't like writing down.
You know who got me
ideas.
doing that?
Ooh.
Sarah.
Oh yeah.
Sarah, no man, I used to me and Sarah was like tight, like we were, and like we talked outside of work all the time. Like it wasn't just, you know what I'm saying. No last names, you don't know what I'm talking about. So like one day I had some problems. I was like, hey Sarah, I was like, I'm trying to. I told her I was having all kind of anxiety. This is actually right after my experience,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like. I don't know. I got like so much shit into my head, and I'm like, I just want to like get it out. You know what I mean? So I told her I made that board, and I made like my organization of like what I wanted to do, and I told her I said I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, and I was like, and then like a week later, I boom, 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 boom. Another week later, I was like, but I'm still suffering. I'm still suffocating in my mind. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. And she was just like, well, she's like, write a list. She's like, every day, every week, she's like, whatever you want to do. She was big on that. She had like planners and organizers, bitch got however many kids. So it was like, she was like fucking 5 or 6 kids. So she was, I'm like, how much shit can you fit of everyone in your life schedule of what you gotta do? So you have to come to that realization that like, you gotta plan.
Yeah, too much stuff, remember, that's all I'm at now.
So like, I started planning my shit. And ever since that day, every week, whenever I write my shit down, it's like, it don't matter if it's 5 o'clock in the morning, I gotta be at work at 9. I'm like, nah, I need to do my list. So I do my list, and then the day later, I'll knock these 2 things out. Next day, I'll knock these 2 things out, and if I don't get it done, I'm like really hard on myself, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, I make myself do it. I'm like, the next day, you gotta do all 5 of these things. I don't care if you get no sleep before you go to work, I don't care. You gotta do all 5 of these things. And I'll do them. I'll fucking hate my life for the next week, because that's like my only day to get some sleep. But it's done. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't gotta worry about doing it later.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, like, come to you. I told you about my shit because you're really good at writing shit down. With me, I said I hate writing shit down. It's not I hate writing shit down. It's just that.
It takes time to do it.
Not even is that I have a chalkboard. My studio is chalkboard. All my room is a chalkboard. And every inch of that bitch is written down with ideas. I have notebooks for days, but everything in them books is just nothing but ideas. Pictures, drawing for, clothes ideas. That's all that shit is. Well, like I said, we come over here every week, we do the show every week. And it's just like, yo, it just makes it, I feel like this make it easier for me to be like, yo, come over here. Every week come over here, my niggas. It's a milestone checkpoint, my nigga. It's a checkpoint. Like in the game, a checkpoint. Every week come over to checkpoint. You did everything, nigga, on your list. Like, yeah, I did everything on this list, my nigga. Let's work on this next list that I gotta accomplish. And like they said, like, yo, this is what you do. Like, I don't know. They said, like the astrology said, man. It said you make the ideas come from outer mind into in person. That's probably why I come over here and say it to you, my nigga. That's just a Leo trait, I guess. That's the Leo Aquarius trait, my nigga.
I don't think it's a Leo trait.
Our ideas. Well, that's what I'm saying. Well,
maybe it is.
Look what the astrology said, nigga. Like, Aquarius and Leo become friends, my nigga.
Like, is every Leo like that, or
the duo? Yeah.
The duo.
Believe it or not, nigga. Like, free will. I don't know. Free will is a real interesting topic because of the fact that when you look at astrology, it matches so much with your life, my nigga. Yeah. I said I read my astrology chart, and my astrology, the astrology chart shit is like, you gotta put your birthday in, where you was born. You put that shit down, your birth name, and then if you change your name, like my name, Freaky Highlighter, you change it, you put that down too. I said I did that shit, man, and then all of a sudden, nigga, like, yo, you're reading his charts, and it's me. Like, yo, how the fuck did they know I was gonna change my name to this? Or even, you know what I'm saying? And now my chart changes too with my personality. And it's like, it makes me wonder, my nigga, like, if every time I go through a change, does a new star come onto my astrology chart, or is it that a planet has a line, therefore I've changed? For real. It'd be like that, man. I said, we should all look into our astrology a little bit more, man, because that should be wild. Like, yo, if you take away all your experiences and leave the base version of you, that base version that's everything's built on, is what your astrology is gonna say. It's gonna fit you down to a T. Everything. Like, yo, what the fuck? How the hell is me being born under this planet alignment, this star with this? Like, how is that shit possible, man? And then you realize, nigga, like I said, that astrology shit serious. So that's the shit we gotta say. Like, yo, that shit, free will, I don't know. I don't really know if free will is real, man. Say it's all Leos like you, probably. All Aquarius like me, probably, but just not at their best form. You know what I'm saying? They haven't gone through an experience yet to make them the other version of themselves, the true version of themselves, the better version of themselves. You know what I'm saying? But I said, you need the experience, man. Everybody needs to go through that experience. It's a growing up. I feel like, yo, once you go through that experience, it's like a rebirth. It's like, yo, the version of me that I was before this experience is no longer here. I'm a more adult version of myself. I'm a more grown version who takes time with my thought processes and understands if I do something, this person might feel some type of way about it. So let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we got the same kind of problem. With a lot of things that I do, what stops me, hold me back a lot, is I'm an analyst. I like to analyze every situation, every area of something. I like to analyze it. So before I do anything, I'm analyzing. So it's like my instinct, my natural instincts. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, when they be like, yo, he got knocked out. I don't know how he survived, but his instincts kicked in. He just started. It's not that I don't have it. I have it and I have it at a high level, but it's hard for me to get to that point because I'm always analyzing, I'm always thinking, but that's an Aquarius thing. The Aquarius are real analytical. We're analytical people. We like to just analyze every situation, everything about a person, that's what I do. I don't know why. The situation before I even attack a situation, like now, I'm halfway out the door with like this business shit. I said I'm in the house still. I'm outside sometimes. I haven't gone all the way out there because I'm still assessing the situation. I'm still analyzing the best opportunities, the best position I need to put myself in, where I need to put myself at, here and here. Still at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I'm making my sales, I'm doing my shit, but this next wave of shit is just, I'm analytical. So I gotta look at everything. So that's my factor. That's what I do good. Analyze. You do good at planning and doing shit. So you put it together, my nigga. You plan and do shit, and the analyzations behind it. That's a good pair, man. So I'm saying, nigga, we about to be millionaires, nigga. This shit gonna take off, bro. We headed to the moon, bro.
To be millionaires, bro.
To be a millionaire.
Nah, billionaires.
Yeah, I want to be a billionaire, man.
You know what I really want though? Is they say like people who are born rich.
We is.
I'm saying the people who like were born wealthy.
We is though, but
more wealthy.
Money's not real.
Okay, I'm saying people who were born into money then.
Okay.
Don't appreciate their money.
Yeah,
I believe that.
Because they don't know what money is.
Right, and they didn't work for it.
Yeah.
So you and me work for everything we got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that to me, I know they say money changes you. I believe that, but I believe it's only as much as you let it change you. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I know like if I get to that point in my life, when I get to that point in my life where I don't worry about money as much, I have money I have what I need. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to worry about next year, can I pay my property taxes? Or, 10 years from now, can I put my mom in a home, not an old folks home, but like maybe
assisted living. That's what we're gonna call it, assisted living spot.
That's that's what she used to do for a living actually. Work with us as well.
For real, life's a circle,
right? But in honesty, bro, I want to have it to where I can just like I don't even want to do that for her. I want to have a house. I want to have a neighborhood. That's what I want. That's my dream. Yeah. My dream is to have a neighborhood.
Have acres.
I just want a neighborhood. I just want all my family on one street.
Acres. Just have some land.
And then I want that the street after that to be all my friends.
That to be done. I know people right now who has streets. Who has actually my family in Alabama. They all live on like I think they got like
I'm gonna give those houses to them too.
I tell everybody this, man. Buying land is not expensive. This is people. I don't know why we're so picky with picking where we want to fucking live at, nigga. Like, motherfuckers ain't got shit. You halfway own a car. Your car is a piece of shit, nigga. Why are you so mad about having to have some land over here? Like, Alabama got land for like $700 an acre. It's about a lot of land in Alabama. No one put on there. Alabama's nasty. But it's like, it's land out there. That's all I look for now. It's just like, yo.
Well, weather to me is a big factor too.
But it's cheap. See what I'm saying? Like, yo, for me, it's my mind. It's like this. I'm buying land in other states just to have it. Why not? Who the fuck? Why spend $50K on a new car when I could buy $50K worth of land? You know what I'm saying? Every state have an acre, whether I live there or not. It don't matter. I own it. I can go there tomorrow. I can have a place tomorrow in South Carolina and Tennessee. And be like, I'm gonna come stay over here. I got land. Whether you get a camper or some shit, whatever. But it's like, yo, that's what we can do. Because that nigga, it can happen. It's about where you want to be at. If you want to be in Georgia and Atlanta, you might be paying like, well, I seen a sign the other day. And it was like, yo, 1.8 $1.8 million to buy 32 acres in Monroe. That's expensive, nigga. That's all I'm gonna spend $2 million on some land. I'm only gonna get 32 acres. I'd rather go somewhere I can get, like, you know what I'm saying, get 200,000 acres. For 1.8 million. I said, the world funny, man, but money not real, man. People, they don't respect money because they said money, at the end of the day, money is not really real. We don't have money, so it's a little more real to us. I already got to the point where it's like, yo, I don't stress about money because it's just, what I do now is just that I pay off I pay my priorities off. Electricity, water, cell phone. And with that, nigga, that's it. Like, yo, why you, I don't know. I feel like, yo, we have a lot of frivolous expenses, like the Netflix, the Hulu's, Disney Plus, and you got HBO Max, you got this, you got the cable, you got Apple Music, you got Apple Music, you got Spotify and Tidal, then you got all three shits.
Yo, a little loot crate.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
little cologne, monthly colognes, and
he got all this shit. You know how much you make an hour? 15 an hour. Like, yo, nigga, we make our life a whole lot harder by buying a bunch of bullshit. I said, yo, if we didn't have all this frivolous bullshit, like, you will have extra money income, and then with that, like I said, you just invest that shit into something, or you be happy with what you got. So we don't have to work hard. I think what a lot of this shit is that, like, yo, with social media too, we seeing people live, quote unquote, their best life, even though people probably not happy. I see some nigga on Instagram the other day talking about he's ready to commit suicide. He got over 1 million. He probably got like 10 million followers. He got money, but he's like, yo, I'm not happy still. I feel like, yo, we idolize these rich and famous niggas. So we think that having money is gonna make us happy, but it's not. We ain't happy in the day. Like, it's not the money. We had to figure out what do we do best and what we like to do, and that's how you become happy. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like I said, motherfuckers want to have, like, yo, you can make $1 million.
My Tinder popping off.
But you can make $1 million. You know what I'm saying? A year. But if you're working for someone else telling you when to wake up, when to go to sleep, like, how happy you really gonna be? You know what I mean?
She was kind of chubby. She a little chubby. More pushing for the cushion.
But I ain't gotta use no Tinder, man. I got a Tenderoni all the time.
Look, bro, we ain't all got it like that.
So. Can't be high, man.
Let me see. So this girl said, I told her I was doing yard work today, right? She said, come clean up my yard too. I was like, I can do that, but what are you gonna do for me? She said, I'll make you a sandwich.
A sandwich? Oh, that's a post-sex.
Euphemism?
That's post-sex. That's post-sex.
I'll be like, after?
Yeah, that's post-sex.
I'm not gonna say after. I'm not gonna say after anything. I'm just be like, after.
That's a post-sex thing.
I'll be like, I always get hungry after I fuck.
Yeah, what?
I'm just gonna say I could use a sandwich.
That's a post thing, man. Look, that's a post thing. That's just scary, man. This is so scary. After so scary on Tinder, nigga, like, yo, fuck these hoes, man.
I gotta take a piss, bro. What you gotta do?
Take a piss, man. Look, let's go hide it hard fire. We gotta take a little intermission. Let's just take that right here. Right back. What the fuck is that shit at?
Broadcast.
Move.
Wait, no, bro.
This is it, right?
No. Technical difficulties.
You don't even know.
Something happened.
Damn.
We can't figure it out.
Right there, isn't it? See, I didn't have the option before. What the